Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy.
And the Chanticleers want to move quickly.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
It's complete to the left. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the ground, it's Washington. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they got him for the sack.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the App State Mountaineers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games.
He unleashes a long one. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Appalachian State!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be...
He wants to go deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Vasco. Zings it complete to the right.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass... Tackle. Great defensive lineman. The ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The shot that clears will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, big juke to get past. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Now listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
They'll give it to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He makes the connection. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
so difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. And the Chanticleer's in the hurry up.
Another Chanticleer.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. It's on target and complete. Oh, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The offense set for a 1st down play. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to pass.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run play action. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Northern Illinois delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in the Con. Thing is, this sucker was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the MAC. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. To the air, it's Vasco. On target over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The shot that clears want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the shot to clears decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The shot that clears will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's right on target. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Roberts. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Works the middle of the field. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. The aerial assault continues. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Feeling some heat. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs us.
And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Appalachian State.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, it's Tucker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Got his man on the right.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. They'll try it over the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, shot to clear. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Let's see, he can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Trying play action. Dances away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Working that left side now. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, App State. And the stomping has commenced. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On the run, it's Washington. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight, get powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Going to the ground. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Open space at the 25. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Aguilar. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Hit as he throws. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Now they'll run the draw. Runs through a tackle. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the shot to clears want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The shot that clears with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making it accurate.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's got it and still on his feet. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the... Looking to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception.
The catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
Running toward the tape. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. On the option, the pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
But listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing.
Touchdown, App State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when we watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's complete to the right. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Vasco. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pocket starts to collapse. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.